Hello again, and happy Therapy Book Thursday. I'm glad you're joining me today. Today we are going to talk a little bit about controlling our temper. And we're going to read Ravi's Roar by Tom Percival. Let's get started. Ravi's Roar. Ravi was the youngest and the smallest in his family. Everyone was bigger than him. Even Biscuits, the dog, most of the time being the smallest, was great. But sometimes, just sometimes, it wasn't. One day, Ravi and his family went on a picnic. There was a race to the train. Guess who came last? Ravi. Everyone else got a comfy seat, but Ravi had to squeeze in with Dad and Biscuits. Then Biscuits made a bad smell. When everyone got to the park, they played hide and seek. It was meant to be fun, but Ravi couldn't find anyone. At the playground, the monkey bars were too high, and the gaps between the logs were too wide. And when Ravi wanted to go on the big slide, the man said, "Sorry, son, you're too small." Ravi got so mad that his face turned red. But then Dad said, "Come on, let's get ice cream." Everybody ran off. Guess who came last? Ravi. And then when Ravi went to get his ice cream, there was none left. Well, that really did it. Ravi was furious. He growled, and a stripy tail popped out from the back of his shorts. Then he sprouted 2 furry ears, sharp, pointy teeth, and stripy orange fur. Ravi had turned into a tiger. The tiger took a huge, deep breath and then roared. Ravi's brother looked a bit nervous and handed the tiger his ice cream. When the tiger went to sit down, there were no open benches, so he roared, and everybody got out of the way. It was great being a tiger. The tiger did all the things that Ravi couldn't. He swung across the monkey bars. He leaped across the logs. He even slid down the big slide. Nobody dared to say no. So the tiger went wild. He roared and growled and did exactly what he wanted. But soon he found that nobody wanted to play with him. Suddenly the tiger felt a bit sad and nowhere near as angry. In fact, he couldn't quite remember what had made him so angry in the first place. "I'm sorry," said the tiger in a quiet voice, and when he said that, everything felt better. "That's okay," said Dad. "Good job for saying sorry." Then, without even realizing, Ravi became a boy once more. And that was the last time that Ravi ever turned into a tiger. Although every now and then, he did have a bit of a growl. The end. And the author has a little bit of a note here, so I'm going to read it to you. Dear reader, this is a book about a boy who has a bad day and is angry about it. Everybody gets mad sometimes for a lot of different reasons, and that's okay. We all have lots of different feelings, and we use these feelings to help us understand the world. But it doesn't feel good to get too angry, and sometimes it causes us to be not nice to other people. So whenever you're mad, here are a few questions to ask yourself. 1. What happened that is making me feel angry? Is it one thing or a few different things? 2. Is there anything I can do about it? 3. If not, is there anyone I can talk to? And 4. Do I need to apologize to anyone I might have lashed out at? Meaning, like, were you like a tiger to somebody? No matter what you're feeling, remember that it always helps to talk about it. Be open. Be honest. Be you. Love, Tom. I bet that you, if you're listening to this book, I bet you have roared like a lion or a tiger like Ravi did here in this book. Where's that page, right? Has this ever been you? I know I've seen this. I know I've probably felt like that too as an adult. And so we want to ask ourselves those questions that Mr. Tom had at the end of the book. You know, why are we angry? And is there anything I can do about it besides become a big ferocious tiger or lion towards the people that are upsetting me? Sometimes people don't really know that you're upset or why you're upset. And so it's helpful for us to be able to let them know what's bothering us. I hope you learned something today from Ravi's Roar on Therapy Book Thursday. You can find this book along with all the other books that I have read and books that I will probably read in the future on my Amazon page with my lists of all my recommended products and books, and you can get yours there for your classroom, your students, etc. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next Thursday. Have a good day.